Hey, what's up, Danny? How you doing, man? We're streaming at a time of day that works for you, man. This is awesome. Welcome to my Final Fantasy X in the middle of the night stream. For whatever reason, I felt like streaming right now. I don't know why, so whatever. We're going with it. So, Final Fantasy X on Switch on a CRT monitor right now, man. This is the weirdest crap you'll ever see. Play an HD game on a CRT monitor. Look at this thing. I can't really see it all. Good. Hold on. Oh, where's that light switch? There we go. There we go. Turn the light on here. Turn the light on here for a second. Look at this. CRT monitor. CRT computer monitor. Look at that. This beastly thing. My headset. My controllers. Anyway. But yes. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, a little bit of a weird setup where we got going on right now. Fine. Fine, we'll take it. Deal with it. I want that light back off, though. I normally play in the dark, but we're going to use these glasses to hopefully compensate for that. You're sad and butthurt because your football, lost a very important game yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's always disappointing. Was it like, was it a final game, or there's still plenty left in the season for you, man? It's not too bad. Not too bad of a monitor, thankfully. It's about, it's a 14-inch CRT, so it's not bad. Not too bad. Like, the perfect size for this room. And it works out. Like, it's pretty good. But let's go ahead and get started. The only thing that sucks is I have no game audio right now. That's the one thing that sucks. I need to get a receiver, audio receiver, so that way I can have split audio finally. Game has, like, this monitor has no right to look this good. Like, it does full 1080p, like, it looks so good. Well, it doesn't do full 1080p, it's missing about 300 pixels off, like, 150 on each side. But, like, it looks glorious, and it has no right to do it. No right to look this good. But it does. Like, it's just beautiful. Did you get entered into the giveaway yet, Danio? By the way? Get entered in that? If you haven't, you should. Easy to get entered to. I don't know why I'm watching this cutscene. We're gonna have to watch it again in like 2 minutes. Alright, so we are going to start up a new game. Character advancement system selection. We want the expert tier grid because I like it. Makes the game so different compared to the original release on PS2, for the North American release at least. This is the international edition, basically. When they made these HD remakes for the PS4 version up, PS4, PC, now the Xbox One Switch version. Can't even hear the soundtrack, but I like the new soundtrack. A lot of people bagged on it, but I really enjoyed it. Each their own. Oh my goodness, it's one of my favorite games, guys. Like, one of my all-time friggin' favorites right here. Actually, the very first game that I ever played on PS2. Like, I bought a PS2, I bought this game, and I played the crap out of it. Like, I love this game. Love the story of this game. Like, I just love this game. Absolutely love it. There we go. game is so dang emotional. But outside of that disappointing loss, though, Daniel, how you doing today, man? It's like what, 9, 10 in the morning for you? It was the quarterfinal of the Champion League. Told you about it before, but there's still 5 games from the English League. Okay, so pretty close. Pretty close to the season being done. It's 9:30 where you are. Yes, I remember the time difference between us. Sweet. Oh, man. That's something.
Listen to my story.
Oh, I'm glad there's subtitles.
Maybe our last chance.
This is so bad. It's so bad. Oh well. At least it looks amazing on this monitor. It looks so dang good. Alright, let's do this. Gonna try to forget about it. Not a bad idea, man. Forget about it, move on. No good comes from dwelling. Okay. My stream not up on live? What is this? Good. Alright, here we go. We're finally playing. Dude, this is weird. Weird to think about playing a PS2 game on a Switch, guys. Like, that's tripping me out so bad. Oh yeah, and you didn't want to take part in the giveaway? I'm giving away 4 of the Retrobit Sega controllers that I reviewed. Like, I reviewed them, and then I'm going to let the winner decide which model they want, and I'm just going to buy it and have it shipped to them. So, there's USB or original models, original port models. So, I mean, if you did want to get entered into it, man, I mean, it's free for you. Alright, what do we want to name ourselves? Go with ice. Why not? Be boring. There we go. We're gonna be boring and just name ourselves Ice.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
I'm so excited to be playing this game. It's ridiculous.
Oh, if I score a goal...
Go like this.
do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
I love it. I love it. The cheese is so much, and I love it so much.
Walk in the front row! 5th from the right!
Got it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3...
Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight?
Oh, man.
You can't tonight.
Yeah, tonight. And then there's the creepy kid in the back.
tomorrow.
He's important later. Remember the creepy kid. For anyone that hasn't ever played this game, always remember the creepy kid. Alright. Freaking Jack. His dirty Jack shot. I think they did such a good job with this remaster. Like, it's not the most impressive visual remastering of a game, obviously. Like, the source material is PS2, but, like, it looks clean. Like, it looks super clean. Like, not the most detailed textures or anything, but it's just clean.
Our hero, Jack,
Looks good.
vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan.
And
knew how
I
sad it'd
appreciate
be.
that.
Heck, we all were that
Like,
day.
it looks good. It looks close to its
So now
source
I said to
material, and it's
myself, what are
clean.
you thinking?
All you could ever ask
Running
for.
straight back home, we sat up talking about Jack all night.
This is the
My
Anarchy
dad and I
Age.
never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today.
Uh-oh.
The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of
We're listening to the story.
today?
It's a good one.
Will we
Good
see
one,
his
talking about the dude who ran away, and then they heard Jack went missing.
I don't think I'm the
Came back.
only one excited here, folks.
Good story. Good story. We sat there and listened to it, even though we couldn't even hear it. I'll let you guys listen to it. How about that? That work? That works. I like it.
Make way, make
I'm
way.
okay with that. Ah, let me through. Why doesn't he go through like a back entrance or a player entrance or something? This looks like the main entrance to me.
Hey, let go of me.
Which Final Fantasy is this? This is number 10, Dania. Final Fantasy X. First one on PS2, first PS2 game I ever played. One of my favorite games of all time. Especially for story-wise. I love the story in this game. And I loved games that kind of mimic the story of this game. That's why I love Tales of Symphonia so much. The random metal music that's playing right now. How many Final Fantasies are there? Like over 20 something. The last numbered one was 15, but I mean they have so many spin-offs and sequels now. There's Arn, the badass himself. He deserves that term. I'll break my filter to say that term and for him. For him only. He deserves it. Still can't believe I'm playing this game on a CRT right now. Like, this is so glorious. If only my CRTs looked this good back in the 90s and 2000s. Like this monitor is so much more premium than anything I had growing up. Like I think my highest res monitor was 1280 by 1024 for a CRT, which in and of itself was pretty good. But like this is 1600 by 1200, and now I want to get one of the 2048 by like 1441s or whatever it was. After having this thing and using it for like the last week, I want an even bigger, like better one now. I'm getting so spoiled. Like it's so clean. Ridiculous. Are they all the same gameplay wise? Not really. Like there's subtle differences Like, there'd be subtle to major differences between each game and how each system works. Like, they all involve, like, random battles. So, I mean, that's something that's pretty consistent throughout the franchise. Like, 12 doesn't have random battles, but for the most part, most of them do. So, each one's... they're different enough and similar enough that you can really get into them if you care for RPGs. For me, I really can't do random battles and turn-based battles all that much. So the fact that I loved this game so much was actually kind of a surprise. It's like, this game and Pokemon were the only ones I could really do. What's up, Matt is back. Get into that giveaway, my friend.
Oren! What are you doing here?
I was waiting.
What are you talking?
What are you talking about? Problem, I'm not hearing when I need to read the subtitles since I can't hear the game audio. Alright. There's the creepy kid! He's here!
Huh?
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? How have you been?
It begins.
How you doing this fine 1:41 a.m. for me time of day?
Don't cry.
No idea what time of day it is for you.
What the?
So far I'm pleased with how this game runs on the Switch.
Hey, wait!
I would hope so. I mean, it was originally a PS3 game, so I'd hope it run well on a Switch.
Look.
12:41 for you. Okay, so you're West Coast. That's right.
We called it sin.
Like how he refers to all of it in the past tense. We called it sin. Slightly foretelling, maybe? Dude, Sin's weird. Sin is a weird creature. I was just trying to slap him. Can't beat you up. Really? That didn't last long. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Yeah, that didn't last long.
My old man?
You're supposed to be asleep. You're supposed to stay asleep. You're not supposed to wake up.
I hope you know how to use it.
Alright guys, baby stream.
We cut through.
Baby sleep on my chest while I stream. I'm glad I'm already used to Nintendo button schemes with A being on the side instead of on the bottom. So why does that be trying to press the wrong buttons? Alright, here we go. Gotta beat up some more. Not the ones that matter a ton. I don't know, that's plenty big enough gap that we could have just ran through it if you ask me. That's what these guys are doing. Yeah, now she's gonna be too busy watching the screen to go back to sleep. I see how it is.
Get out of some.
Oh boy, overdrive. Right down. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's gonna be difficult. Alright. Yikes. My timing is off. What? I like how this thing only uses Demi, so you can never really actually die to it. The greatest thing in the world. Your health just gets reduced by 1/4 of your total remaining health every turn. Take less and less damage every time. Thing looks cool. I really love the enemies in this game, Daniel. I think they look pretty great. Like, they're interesting. And the Aeons, the summoning spirits you get later on, like, they just look freaking fantastic. What if I connect this again? Alright, make a save file just in case. New save data. Beautiful. Especially the lightning of this thing.
What are you laughing at, old man?
Load times are definitely better.
Let's get out of here. Huh?
Huh?
Give me a break,
Give me
man.
a break, man. Oh no. Oh no! So many things. So dry. There we go. Oh, you're fine.
That. Knock it down.
What?
Alright, there we go.
Trust me, you'll see.
Alright, she's He's starting to settle. Wow. Keep back in a minute. Sounds good, Danio. Alright. I think the last time we tried to play this game on stream was like back in 2016. One of my earlier streams. Played for about 4 or 5 hours, then never streamed it again. Pre-rendered cutscene. Beautiful ones. Nexus, come on. Go. Go. Alright guys, it's gonna be a chilled stream so we can let the baby try to fall asleep on us. Hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna kick it back a little bit.
This is it. This is your story.
This.
It all begins here.
It all begins here. So trippy.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Just swim through the sky, don't mind us.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into.
Where I was.
I started to
got
feel
myself into.
lightheaded and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me.
He's just
so
a lonely
I didn't
boy.
have to feel alone anymore.
Oh, guys, he's a little lonely. Beginning of this game starts off so slow.
Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
Hey! You're supposed to be going to sleep. You're supposed to still be asleep. You weren't supposed to wake up till like 3. What are you doing up at 2? You're up an hour too early. You're up an hour too early, Squish. Silly squishers. Silly squishers. Alright. Thank you for that tutorial. We're not playing on the touchscreen right now. Yeah, no. I think if I'm remembering right, you come back here later on in the game and like get the strongest summoning spirit. I can't quite remember if that's really what happens or not. Or one of the strongest summoning spirits. I can't remember if that's actually a thing. Ah, we're gonna get eaten by fish. So many fish. This is when the bigger fish comes out and eats the littler fish, right? Yup. Ooh, all that blood. So gruesome. So gruesome, everybody. Wow, that hurt. I was ready to go at it with that thing for a while. We get a kill it in a minute. How exactly can he swim faster than the fish? Can someone explain that one to me?
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
He thought he was going to die in this place. Alright, puzzle time. Kinda puzzle time. More like survival time. Next is over. Run over me.
Cold.
Oh, good girl.
Fire.
Ice need fire. Those are great subtitles. Always save. Never know what will happen if you don't save. Story of my friggin' life. That's where it came in from, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What was I thinking? I don't know. I don't know. That was not good. The hidden chest. Thing's tricky. High potion, nice. Alright, where was the flint at again? We found the tinder, we need the flint. I do not recall. Creepy statue. Just creepy pasta. There we go. That's where it was. No. Good. No. And how long would that already burned wood last him, really? Couple minutes? Certainly not a couple of hours.
I need food.
Ice needs food.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be.
Protagonist of this game has so many issues.
Me?
Abandonment issues, worthiness issues. My goodness. Daddy issues.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood. Give me a break!
Alright. There we go. He missed. That was nice. Alright. That's right. Riku. Just realized how much the Abed, was it Albed? I don't remember. How much that dude's mask looks like the stuff from the psychos from Borderlands. Oh, who ripped off who in that instance?
You on my side? Cool!
I think it's still grenades from these things. Makes absolutely no sense, but sure, why not? Yep. That's what. Still, okay. That hurt a lot, actually. Yay! Our first experience points in sphere grids. Or grid spheres, I guess. I don't know.
That was close. Hey, let me go!
Think he's a fiend?
Fed!
One thing I loved about this, the fact that they couldn't speak the same language as you, like, it was super engaging, trying to find all the things so you could finally understand what the frick they were saying. It was just awesome. Okay. then they bring you on their ship, and then they make you go back underwater and fight a big fish and all kinds of other nonsense.
Okay.
Woo! Alright guys, so I do have to admit, tonight's stream's not going to be the longest since it is already 2:10 in the morning. But we're going to go for a bit, see how far we make it. I want to get to a spot where I can at least grind it off stream to raise, like, sphere grids. Get a little buffer. Kind of like what I did when I played through, Pokemon Yellow and Blue. Like, I grind my levels off stream and then did all story progression on stream. Like, that's kind of what I want to do with this game. Because if you don't have the right level for later in the game, like, you get boned. And grinding is the worst thing ever to stream, so I hate it.
Oh, almost.
Sphere grid. Use your buttons to move things and select things. Got it. Great tutorial. The expert sphere grid's insane. Like, you can make all of your characters like vastly different than what was possible on the original retail release in North America. Oh my goodness. Ah! So long. Such a long tutorial, it's not okay. Hooray, we're done. Oh, that's right. The sphere grid's different than that. Yeah, if I wanted to, I can send my main character down here and have him learn, like, Kamari's moves and, like, all kinds of crazy nonsense. Black magic, even. Like, look at this. This is black magic already. The thief abilities. Hmm. Hmm. You're gonna fall off the chair, kid. I know, I don't want you to fall off the chair. I was trying to save you. Trying to scooch you back onto the chair. Oh, there you go. Good girl. Good girl.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to... Okay,
Alright, here we go.
let's get to work.
And then you just kind of follow the chain down. Oh, that's right. We can get into random battles right here, even. That's right. I remember that now. Okay. Oh gosh. Nice for there to be a save sphere right here. This is an interesting fight. Really showed the dynamics of the battle system in this game. Really focused on, yes, it's a turn-based game, but it's interesting. Alright, there we go. Here. Go. Okay. Don't fall off the chair. Okay, you need to choose to be up or down then. Yeah, that's what you need to do, is choose to be up or down. Alright, I guess she's down for now. We'll see how long that lasts. Before she gets angry. Maybe she'll just fall asleep on the floor. That would be... We're supposed to stay asleep now, but for whatever reason that didn't happen. okay. I won't touch you. My goodness. My goodness, grumpy child. No, Alexis, no. Alright, we're gonna leave the mic on mute for a bit. Alright guys, the baby decides she was gonna come lay back down, like a good baby. Good baby, laying back down. Ow. Alright, we're out of grenades. Luck. Alright. So if anyone in chat who might be lurking really loves this game, what do you guys like about this game? What was your favorite parts, maybe? I don't know. Talk about the game. I was talking about earlier how I just absolutely love this game. So it'd be interesting to hear some thoughts from all of you as well. Oh, I couldn't feel anything. Oh, that was it. Guess I didn't need to waste that last potion. Oh well. Fine with me. Fine with me. Like, quick, bail out of the hole in the net. I always found it interesting how you could breathe in this universe too. Like underwater, I mean. Breathe underwater in this universe. It was weird. Ah, good stuff.
Verfutra Irsche! Tradanukt van een nek. Hoef, roefte, tongadieb. Wait, Macheta!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
You don't. Okay. She's such a grump.
Hungry.
Here, we've been going an hour now. Not bad, not bad.
Whoa! Right on.
Hey!
There we go.
It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't
Got a
you
little
say
stir crazy, guys. Don't worry about it.
Chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
we?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Little Munchkin is such
So I
a
told her
zombie right
everything
now.
there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Don't worry,
girl.
you'll be better in no time.
Being
They
such a
say
good
everything
girl.
gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Hmm.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
Alright, guys, I'm hoping we can
But
make it
I
through,
saw Sin attack Xanarkin.
the next little bit of the story
You
stuff, so
say
that way I
happened
can
1,000
grind on
years
the,
ago? No way.
on the trail a little bit. And then we can start streaming this game again tomorrow at some point.
You said... You play
Alright.
blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca.
You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Freaking
Okay, I'll
Riku.
go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset
Ah, I'm so glad you're here to keep me company, iSpot.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two.
Hmm.
But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Way to go, man. You had to kick the boat, and it got mad at you. Way to go. Man. That first Sin fight you do in this game was so freaking awesome. Like, one of the most iconic things I remember about this game. And it's so early on in the game, too. Like, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so we've made it to, Sade, or whatever it is. That's the right island name for this place, right?
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
He's like so eager to meet people and play blitzball. He's ready to do the sportsing. Frickin' Waka. Sade Orox or something.
move. One more time.
Finally, things were starting to look up.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
I play for a team that vanished 1,000 years ago.
What do you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
All right.
To practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs brother. What? You hungry?
I think we're gonna go for another 15 minutes since this baby hasn't really gone back down
Waka, so
all that
I just
well.
had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed.
Not getting as far right now as I was hoping to, but that's okay.
It's just a big
Not the normal stream time.
now, isn't it?
A whole lot of people here.
There were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities.
Which is
with
fun.
machina, machines to run them.
I knew that was a possibility when I decided to do this.
Let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now,
Gotta
I
find
just lived
Sin
life
so we
until
can go
that time
home.
came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Alright. I might actually just call it there for tonight, guys. It's a good stopping point before we get to the village and have to go into the temple and all that. Like, that's a good stopping point for now. A little under an hour and a half, but that's okay. Only about 13 minutes. But I need to get this baby back to bed. Appreciate everyone coming to hang out for as long as you did. Danielle, thank you so much. Matt is back, thank you. I think you two are the only ones that popped in tonight, oddly enough. But appreciate it, guys. I really do. No shoutouts for a short stream like that. Alright, yeah. That's everything, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow at our normal time. A little later than our normal time because we have a baseball game for Iris, so be a little bit later stream tonight, I guess, since it's already Thursday. But yeah, we'll see you all back later tonight. Later.